kids are fighting, but they're not hurting each other, so I'm just gonna leave well enough be. Map. Okay. A map of our command, yes. I see Camp Firwood Inn is located here. Okay, good. Henry mentioned an old building. It should be somewhere around here. Okay. Yes. Bit far to walk, but it seems I have no other choice. Let's go. A ruined place resting in the notorious Northwood Forest. Its origins shrouded in mystery. An old building should be around here somewhere. Oh, achievement unlocked. Meadow Mystery. Visiting the notorious place in the woods. February 22nd, 2012. Half-frozen barrel. There are other houses right around here. Another half-frozen barrel. Good. Good. Half-frozen barrel. Gotta find them all. Okay. I guess I'm going in. Take. Never mind. Wow. Examine some kind of weird machine. It's very old, almost completely covered with rust. What is this? Tombstone. Colonel Hammond. That's so old. What is a tombstone doing here? Salmon, hydrochloric acid. Interesting. Salmon. Oh. There is something strange down below. The sounds, they haunt me day and night. Everything started after these hellish insects came. They've killed 8 of our brothers to this point. We've thrown their bodies into the smoking pit. But I know this is wrong. Tried to insist that we should bury them properly, but Professor Jacob said this way is also beneficial to us. I didn't understand what he said. Sometimes he is a real monster. I still see them in my dreams. Their faces. Eaten faces. They beg me to save them from their immeasurable pain. They're still there, waiting down below, inside the ageless darkness of that pit. What madness not to bury them. We were not told about the bites or the anger of the insects. They seem like ordinary bugs, but they aren't. In their original habitats, they live their whole lives in the deepest parts of caves, far from the reach of sunlight, so they're blind. They're also strong and vicious. If you get bitten too often at once, you'll lose your mind for days, maybe weeks if you're allergic to their venom. Most of us were bitten by them, but who knows how many times. I cannot be sure if I'm even being bitten anymore. Delusion or reality, they are no different from me now after all the things I've heard. They came here from someplace in Africa. Nobody knows about their existence except us. Not even the top entomologist, Mr. Kerwin, that inhuman thing. He knew about them. He knows many things unknown to anyone else, at least any modern man. Every now and then the insects attack us. At first we didn't know the reason for their aggression, but later Professor Jacob found out that they attack If you pose a threat to their nest, you cannot hide from them. They always know where and even who you are. It seems they can differentiate us with ease. Professor Jacob said they may be able to see us, just not the same way we do. Maybe they have heat sensors or some other extrasensory organ that we can't comprehend with our science. Who knows? Professor Jacob seems troubled about them. It's obvious that even he didn't expect this. 9th of September. I hear the sounds clear now, but I still don't know what or who makes them, or where they come from exactly. First they sounded like harmless, natural noises. Now I know that they are conscious, not just random sounds. They come in continuously repeated long and short bursts, but I still can't tell just anyone. If they learn, I'll take my place among my friends outside the pit. They don't let anyone hinder the experiments. But there's someone, a quiet, sober man named Dash Mahad. He seems troubled. I think he hears what I hear. I will try to speak with him. How long is this? I don't want to talk, or I don't want to read all of this. I am stupid, yes, definitely a fool. How could I fail to understand when I first heard it? The sounds, they are Morse code. Our brothers are calling us. I told Ashaman and he agrees with me. We are going when our time comes. Okay. Okay. Oh, that stinks. It smells even worse than it looks. It's locked. Do I have a key of some sort? No. Is there a key? There's a heavy smell here. Sheesh. Looks like he froze to death. I'd better examine him. A capsule I found on the frozen corpse. A letter I found on the frozen corpse. Awesome. Sheesh. The heck? Rue. Geranium. Interesting. Parbol, fennel seeds, basil leaves, handbit, garlic, heath aster, salmon. Okay. Muddy footprints have made a mess here. Uh-huh. Climb. There we go. Jump scare? Not a jump scare. Telescope pointed at the sky. examine. Protective magical signs. Color codes of direction. These magical signs are used to protect persons, animals, places, or any other objects from all kinds of evil. Some of them are very old, originating in ancient times. During the Middle Ages, people used them to protect against the curses of witches. Even before that, they were used as a safeguard against shamans. This section will include some of the most powerful signs. To be effective, all of these signs should be kept close, and if a human or animal needs protection, it should be carved on an object to be worn. If it is a building, signs should be placed on the gates, doors, and window shutters to prevent any evil from penetrating inside, or alternatively placed in a proper arrangement outside to prevent any evil from coming closer. The Urgerich. An Urgerich is a particularly old protective sign that has been used since ancient times. It consists of 16 different magical symbols drawn over a circle, resembling the compass rose. There are 4 major symbols among the 16, and these 4 are adjusted to the cardinal directions of the compass. Each direction is depicted with a color code. These are east, red, north, white, west, black, south, yellow. There is no single order for the symbols. Different orders are used to achieve the specific protection needed. If the signs need to be invisible, they may be painted with a luminescent matter. This will enable the caster to see them whenever needed and make them invisible to others during the morning hours. Although under a strong light source, they will become visible again, especially during nocturnal hours. Interesting. Rusty old compass. Okay. There are a lot of books here. Most of them seem very old. I can see books about astrology, chemistry, history, and mathematics. Okay. Oh, it's a small metallic object that looks like a handle. Okay, was that it? Seems like it. Okay. Guess I'm going back down. Or I'm falling down. That also works. Frozen corpse. Flashlight, take. A roll of tape. It looks moist, but I think it will work. We collected these rare insects to continue the experiments done about 80 years ago to enhance the hallucinogenic effects of the Versailles mixture, and they have become dangerous. They killed one of my assistants, and another is in a coma now. Their growth speed is unbelievable, and they have started to infest the whole underground site. The reason we keep working with them is this hallucinogenic effect of their venom. It can greatly strengthen the impact of Versailles, which is already significant, but not enough for our needs. We require a stronger version for the human brain, and I believe more potent mixtures once existed, but were forgotten over time. There is a rumor that speaks of unearthly origins of these insects. I heard this from one of my assistants, and he learned the story from one of our men. According to the rumor, they were brought to this world from outer space by insect-like creatures that can travel through space with their powerful wings. These creatures were intelligent, far more intelligent than us. They landed here a long time ago and dug tunnels hundreds of meters underground to gather the metals they needed. I'll know if this is true, and Mr. Kerwin doesn't say a thing about them. These insects are the same as the dead ones found in the strange wooden sculptures, but we needed living ones, so we brought just a few to make a special synthetic mixture that imitates the substance the insects used to build nests in their original habitats. We covered the walls of some of the chambers with this adhesive mixture, and it was successful. Soon they started to build their own nests, but then with their incredible growth speed, they started to produce their own natural mixture. Now there are a lot of various sized nests in the site, along with the ones we placed. They are building them with an alarming speed. When their numbers started to increase, they began to get aggressive and attack us. We tried to control them by killing some, but soon realized this wasn't a viable option. It seems there is a complex synthesis between them. Kill the wrong one or even disturb them, they attack whoever draws near. They even attack their own nests. Since they are very rare and valuable insects, we dare not kill them blindly and risk complete failure, through the loss of their nests. In fact, any damage to the insects was banned by Mr. Kerwin. I actually believe they are more important to him than us, so I don't want to draw his horrible anger to myself by doing something stupid. As for the effect of their venom, a single bite doesn't kill anyone, except possibly those allergic to their venom. But a high dose of venom causes delirium, severe muscle spasms, and even death. Thankfully, after many tries, I managed to prepare something that could ward them off. Pounded henbit, rue, heath aster, basil, and geranium plants inside the mortar and pestle, and added water, alcohol, and neem oil to the mixture. When this mixture is sprayed onto them, they immediately fly away. The effect is temporary, but this is a solution for now until something better is found. Professor Jacob Herbert. Huh. Am I done? Okay. Dredden. As you already know, we have no hope of understanding some of the obscure writings of Wolfgang Schneider. This is a major obstacle in our way now. There are still things that we must acquire and get done in a very short period of time. The recent discoveries of Shalif bin Humar, we know that some of the machines mentioned in the vocal apparatus may still exist, though the Inquisition frantically sought to destroy them all during the Dark Ages. Like most of the ancient sources, it is almost impossible to find a properly translated version of the vocal apparatus, but there is a book called Recollections of the Past that was written by Alfred Bulovich, a relatively unknown medieval alchemist and demonologist during the War of Northbridge. Recollections of the Past consist of several topics about the writer's research areas, may contain at least some clues. That's alright, Sweet Pea. You must find that book at all costs. Some of the others have already started looking for it, but you have connections that could quicken the process. Okay. Have anything new? No? I don't find anything new? Oh, it is impossible to work with the insects without protection. We've lost too many men that way, which slows the process considerably. Make sure I prepare to ward them off for a short time, but is completely ineffective when they are angry, and their attacks are getting more dangerous as their numbers increase. A single bite is not dangerous unless one has an allergy to the venom, but if bitten many times, the collective venom in the blood can create some kind of strong hallucinogenic effect and severe muscle spasms until at last the person dies in pain. Reactions can vary from person to person, but 90% of the time the result is the same. I still don't know the reason, but it affects some people much worse than others. To prevent this problem, we bought some protective suits from the same place we got our chemicals. The owner has excellent connections and got them very quickly. If successful, this should speed up the experiments, since we won't need to take any more long breaks because of insect incidents. Place the suits inside the locked cabinet in the bedroom. First, I want to try them on some of my men before distributing them to everyone. Professor Jacob Herbert. Okay. Still can't open this. Do I have something that can help me open it? Okay. What was it? About the book. That's not what I wanted. I need... There are some torn papers here. Okay. Okay. Not that one. This one. Then this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one there. This one here. This one down here. This one up here, and then that one right there. Okay. Pieces will fall apart. I can't carry them around this way. Oh. Now I can pick up the entire paper. Paper fit together by combining its pieces. It has a strange drawing together. Achievement unlocked. Piece it together. I can jump? Huh. There was a note. Examine. So it was... henbit, rue, heath aster, basil, and geranium. Henbit, rue, heath aster, basil, and geranium. Okay. Okay. This way. Okay. Fennel seeds. Basil. Some henbit. Rue. Alright, I can also do basil, right? Basil. What is this one? Heath aster. I need that. Heath aster. Then I need rue, basil, and geranium. There's only 2 in this one. Geranium and rue. Geranium. Wait, no, this is all of it. Root. No label on this one. Water. Hydrochloric acid. Neem oil was one of them. Need something to put the liquid in. Since there are a lot of footprints by the table, it might be a good idea to check it out. Oh, okay. Ah. Metallic key I found. Interesting. Okay. I still need something to collect the liquid in, or to use to... Is there maybe something in one of these other ones? No? Okay. Well, maybe I'll go check the locked cabinet. Pretty sure that's what this key is too. I don't think I can use this here. What else was locked? That was... I don't think... Why not? Not sure, but this looks like some kind of locking mechanism to me. Can I use it here? Go to the cupboard nearby. Here we go. It's locked. This is where this goes. Oh, okay. Need to use my camera outside. Somewhere. Camera. Where am I using it? Oh, okay. Spiral. Circle in a triangle. I need to know what they are, or... Not this one? It is that one. Is it this one too? Yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. Perfect. This one. This one. At all of them? Almost. Must be one of the stones mentioned in that book. Okay, so... color code. Okay. That. This one is that one. Wait, no. That one. This is that one. That one. This one's the one that looks like a pretzel. Pretzel. This one looks like the square pretzel, that one right there. And then this one. And the twisty one. Even unlocked going down. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. I need to figure out this other one first, I think.